Hi, Arthur Thomas Ware here. My friends call me Tom Ware. I've been placing these videos on YouTube for about 3.5 months now, and I'm wondering why I do it. William Shakespeare said, "All the world's a stage and we are players in it." What does that mean? Does that mean that everything's set out for us in the first place, that we have no free will? I don't believe that. As an 87-year-old who has been retired for 28 years, I've had a lot of time to reflect on my life. And I realise that even though I've been placing videos on YouTube and other sites for many years, they haven't been greatly accepted by lots of people. Until now. When I started talking about retirement, a hell of a lot of people, yourself included, started to take interest. Retirement, it's the other end of life. There's been a hell of a lot of studies done about infancy, growing up, young adulthood, conditioning. What about the other end? What about from about 60 onwards? Sure, there have been studies made. And to me, as I look at them, most of them stem on things which you might put under one 4-letter word. Fear. Fear of how they're going to get by, how we are going to get by in that autumn of our years. And a lot of it's got to do with money. Will I have enough money to feed myself, clothe myself, house myself? Well, those are problems that you need to take care of earlier on in life, if you can. Don't ever take a chance. Don't take a gamble and say, somebody's going to leave me a lot of money, even if you think that they might be going to. What happens if they leave it to their pet dog instead? Point is this: we have free will. We're not actors on a stage with pre-recorded lines and pre-recorded ways in which we're going to live. Our conditioning in our earlier years might constrain us, put us within the parameters of what we think is possible. We need to realise that those are constrictions of our own making. Once we're retired, we really can do anything that we want to do. The limitations put on ourselves by our physicality are real enough, but the physicalities put on us by our beliefs, well, they can be changed. A wise man said, "Do not cherish beliefs." Why? Think about it. Beliefs are just opinions. Opinions are picked up from somewhere or other. Unless we've experienced them personally, experience them, that's the word, then they are just imaginings when you think about it. They're just traces in the mind. They're not really what we are. The closest we can get to truth in our lives is what we have experienced. This is not necessarily the whole truth, but it is our truth. Look back on your experiences if you're a retiree. What did I do well? What did I enjoy? What aroused the feelings in me that I was really enjoying myself with it, in the now, lost in the work. If you can find that, if you can throw it back in your memory, what was I doing? What did I really love to do? What inspired me? What gave me that sense of adventure? This is what we need to recapture when we retire. Forget about the stereotypes. Forget about the walking sticks and the walkers. Retire as early as you can while you still have the physical energy, the zest, the enthusiasm for life. Find what you want to do and get out there and do it. Do it. Do it.